Welcome to Manasi Solutions. Today we are going to discuss a problem from previous year question paper of csirnet. So let's start. Uh, Consider question. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by root n into 1 by root 2 plus root 4 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 6 plus etc. plus 1 by root 2n plus root 2n plus 2. What are the options? Root 2, 1 by root 2, root 2 plus 1, 1 by root 2 plus 1. These are the options. Now consider the expression 1 by root 2 plus root 4 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 6 plus etc. plus 1 by root 2n plus root 2n plus 2. We need to find the limit of 1 by root n into this expression. It is equal to. Now consider the first term 1 by root 2 plus root 4. 1 by root 2 plus root 4. Now multiply the denominator and numerator by root 4 minus root 4. Root 2. Root 4 minus root 2 by root 4 minus root 2, which is equal to root 4 minus root 2 by root 2 plus root 4 into, which means root 4 plus root 2 into root 4 minus root 2. We know that a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So here we will get root 2 for root 4 square minus root 2 square, which means 4 minus 2, and it is equal to root 4 minus root 2 by 2. So here we can replace 1 by root 2 plus root 4 by root 4 minus root 2 by 2 plus. Similarly, we can write 1 by root 4 plus root 6 plus root 6 minus root 4 by 2 plus etc. And the last term will be root 2 n plus 2 minus root 2 n by 2. Now look at the denominator of this expression. All of those are 2, which is equal to root 4 minus root 2 plus root 6 minus root 4 plus etc. plus root 2n plus 2 minus root 2n all divided by 2. When we look at the numerator of this expression, here we have root 4 and there is a minus root 4, and adding these two, by adding these two we get 0, and here it is a root 6 and there will be a minus root 6 here. By adding these two we get 0. Here we have minus root 2n and there will be a root 2n plus root 2n also. By adding these two terms we get 0. So in total, the remaining, by cancelling all those terms, we get minus root 2 plus root 2n plus 2 by 2, and which is equal to root 2n plus 2 minus root 2 by 2. Here 2n plus 2 is equal to 2 into n plus 1. So root 2n plus 2 is equal to root of 2 into n plus 1, and which is equal to root 2 into root n plus 1. Okay, so it is equal to root 2 into root n plus 1 minus root 2 by 2, and it is equal to, here we have root 2 in common, so root 2 into root n plus 1 minus 1 by 2. It's equal to 1 by root 2 into root n plus 1 minus 1. Here 1 by root 2 plus root 4 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 6 plus etc. plus 1 by root 2n plus root 2n plus 2 is equal to 1 by root 2 into root n plus 1 minus 1. So 1 by root n into 1 by root 2 plus root 4 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 6 plus etc. plus 1 by root 2n plus root 2n plus 2 is equal to 1 by root n into 1 by root 2 into root n plus 1 minus 1, and which is equal to 1 by root 2 into root n plus 1 minus 1 by root n, and we can write it as 1 by root 2 into root of 1 plus 1 by n minus 1 by root n. As n tends to infinity, this expression will tends to 1 by root 2. So the limit of the sequence is 1 by root 2. Here option 2 is right.